Send this video to anybody that you think can relate. Hell, if possible, send it to any business or employer that you dealt with before. Rule number 1, don't hire your employees under a false pretense. Don't sit there and tell them you're going to give them a full-time schedule, then turn around and only give them 14 hours, acting like they're some type of damn child when they got a family to take care of and bills to pay. Rule number 2, don't go around yelling and trying to embarrass somebody, talking to them like they're some type of dog just because you're on some type of power trip. That's a good way of having somebody waiting on you in the parking lot. Number 3, don't mess with the workers' morale. Why would you want to destroy something like that? People work better when they're happy, when they work in a great working environment where they don't dread to get up to go to work. Make the place a happy place. How hard is that? Don't take anything away. Reward your freaking workers when they're doing a great job. It's that simple. Number 4, don't play the mind game of telling your workers that they're too slow and they need to be a lot faster, and you try to compare them to another store that is doing so great when you know that you're extremely understaffed, that you do not have the proper crew to get the job done efficiently from the start. You barely even have a skeleton crew, but you want to sit there and make your worker feel bad because you're trying to get them to work harder for less just so you can save money. Number 5, do not mess with the personal review scores. If you know within your heart of hearts that this worker is busting their chops day in and day out, you must give them the proper score so they can get a raise. Don't tweak it so they can't get a raise. Give them what they deserve, and don't go talking about what type of car you got or what type of house you just bought and rub it in their face because they can't get a raise. That's bullcrap and you know it. Number 6, don't be a hypocrite. Don't be hiding from your work as a manager, taking 2-hour power lunches, God knows how many breaks. Then as soon as you see your employees stop for 5 seconds, you're ready to jump on them and curse them out, talking about how lazy they are when you know they rarely even get to take their breaks in the first place. Cut that crap out. It's not cool, it's not called for, and you're supposed to be professional. Act like it. Number 7, don't screw your employees out of their vacation. If they sat there and planned for months, weeks, maybe even years for a vacation, and all of a sudden, just because you feel like going to some lousy play or some football game, all of a sudden you want to put them back on the schedule. That is sad, that is ridiculous, and you should be ashamed of yourself because that's plain out wrong. The sad thing is, I can continue giving more examples, but the bottom line is this: you employers out there need to do some soul searching and follow the simple philosophy of treat others as you like to be treated. That's the simplest rule anybody can follow. Anyway, I'm out. Send this video out to your friends. Employers, check yourself.